Hello! I'm dying. How are you? Oh, God. Not the best introduction I've ever done, if I can say so myself. Jesus, wet.
We have been to a gig.
I've just been to...
Have you got plenty of drink? Yeah, you got water.
I've got a bit. Hello, everyone. Hi, we're back. Hello on the very stressful eve that is the night before For the Love of Horror. We are literally packing everything ready to go.
Everything is ready to go.
Everything is mostly ready to go. I'm not. I'm not ready.
No. Oh, yeah, you still felt it.
I'm not ready. I've literally started doing my Michael Myers. Yeah. It's going well. It's going well. It's fine. It's fine. Very excited. What are you most excited about?
Michael Myers.
Both Michael Myers.
Both?
2 Michael
Five
Myers.
Michael Myers.
5 Michael Myers. All the Michael Myers. Tonight, we're going to be watching Evil Dead Rise because we are going to meet Alyssa Sutherland.
Tomorrow?
Which is, yes, tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm literally so freaking excited. Yeah, so we're going to meet Alyssa Sutherland tomorrow. We're going to meet James Duke Courtney. We're going to meet Nick Castle.
You've got photo ops with Lauren Lavera and Leah Voisey.
Yeah, in costume.
Yeah.
So that'll be super cool. Really, really cool. What else are we doing tomorrow?
Santiago.
Yeah.
Claire Higgins.
Claire Higgins. You're more for Claire Higgins than I am. I'm not getting my Claire Higgins this time. Corey, I hope you both are feeling good. Funny you should say that. We've had this cough for a while now, and it's just not shifting.
Scarefest.
Probably. I don't know.
Always happens every year. Even though I haven't performed at Scarefest, I still get it.
Yeah, but it's by proxy that I give it to you.
It's a gift.
It is a gift. And then, yeah, we are pretty much doing the full weekend of For the Love of Horror, apart from tonight. I know that they've got Keitha Sutherland.
Jason Patrick.
He's vibing at the moment.
We got Jason Patrick, and they're doing a live watch-along for the Lost Boys.
Lucky for some. Seems like everyone is ill right now. I'm saying, oh, bless you. I feel like everyone's going to be walking around For the Love of Horror, just like hacking up and coughing.
Yeah, I hope there's going to be plague doctors walking around because they'll be safe.
I really hope so. I need a plague doctor. Every time I've walked into the plague room in Dungeons, I've been like, please, you can pull out my bits. It's fine. So, yeah, what we usually do is we wait until about 7 o'clock. Because
8 o'clock. Yeah.
Well, 8 o'clock. We'll wait until about 1:45, actually.
Yeah,
just because I've got a lot of work to do. Yeah, so we will start the movie at about 7:45. So, yeah, Evil Dead Rise. It's on Netflix.
Yep.
I don't know if it's on Amazon Prime. I'm not too sure. We've got it on DVD.
And or Netflix.
Because how can we not? James, hello there. Hello. You've just missed the ultimate coughing session because we are both literally dying. On a positive note, Creeper last night was absolutely insane. It was awesome. And we got to meet Will afterwards, which was absolute madness. He was so lovely. He was so nice. Bit of drama last night. So this guy literally came through the crowd, threw a cup of beer over everybody, and like Will cussed him out for it. And it was awesome. It was so cool. But yeah, so I basically made like one of these gingerbreads. I made 6 for the whole band, and yeah, from what I've heard, they all really enjoyed them, so that's really nice to hear. So last tour today, so kind of miss them.
Yeah,
miss them a lot.
Well, we all might be going this week.
Yeah, exactly. If you look, you might see the lead singer of Creeper wandering around. I'm definitely gonna look. What are you least excited for the Love of Horror? I know we always talk about what we're most excited about, but what are we least excited about?
I'll probably say it depends on Monopoly.
Mine's the inevitable breakdown because I always break down at a convention. It seems like a given now. Hope you both have a good time tomorrow for the love of horror. I always see you guys at cons, but never have the courage to say hi. I'm off to Showmasters tomorrow, and the cancellations have already started. Oi!
Yeah, they've had a few. I've fun seeing Tony Todd though.
Oh, has he actually agreed to come?
Apparently, yeah.
See how long that lasts.
And they've got Uncle Frank.
Showmasters. You know why they've done that though?
Because for the love of horror.
Because of For the Love of Horror. That's why they've done that. Yes, I hope you have a really good time at Showmasters. Remember, don't let them mess you about. If you need help, ask. That's fine. Shut up.
Tony Todd just kept. Hang on. Let me.
Oh, James, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, that'll be the reason why loads of people are going. I wonder. He's prone to cancelling.
Yeah.
He's absolutely prone to cancelling. Is it official? Oh man, loads of people are going to be watching the live stream later and just being like, Loucifer, why are you giving me bad news about Tony Todd? Showmasters, they are so bad for having cancellations. I've always wanted to meet Tony, but always seems to cancel. Yes. So when, because we were meant to meet him last year, was it last year? This year. However, because I was really ill, basically, there was one point where I potentially needed surgery. We asked if we could have like a refund or we could get vouchers so we could come to Showmasters at another point and do one of their future conventions, and they said no. But he cancelled on that one as well.
And we were suckered in because of the announcement for Tony Todd.
Well, he literally said, like, the next day, I'm not going to this convention, I'm doing a theatre tour.
I can't find anything. Although they have got Aaron Armstrong, who I'd like to meet.
Where did you find out about that, James? I'm very curious. I can't believe he's just cancelled. That is...
There we go. Yeah. Unfortunately, Tony Todd and Anne Fairbank are unable to join.
I don't know. He's like... Who's the guy who plays Agent Coulson?
Clark Gregg.
He always cancels as well. Always cancels. There's certain guests...
And Tom Savini.
Yeah, and Tom Savini. We don't talk about Tom Savini. There are certain guests which always cancel. Always cancel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm so sorry about that. That is not
a lot of people
news.
probably would have been going just for Tony, and now they're stuck with a ticket, especially because it's tomorrow.
Well, this is the thing. They're trying to do a horror lineup because For the Love of Horror is happening.
Yeah.
You know, they've had so many bad things happen to them. They're trying to capitalize and trying to get people to go, and it's just not happening.
No.
Oh, they make me so angry. Honestly, if you are going to Showmasters, be careful because they can be so difficult. Most of them, there's one volunteer we love, Andrew.
Right.
He's very tall and he's very Scottish. He can help you with absolutely anything. However, a lot of them are just not a vibe. Not a vibe.
They're all volunteer. Well, most of them are volunteers. Some of them get paid.
Yeah, exactly. This is the thing. If you're not paid to work, why would you put in the extra effort?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't know. We've got 10 minutes until we start our movie watch along. I'm so sorry if we seem a bit tired. I'm exhausted. I literally got in last night and I didn't go to sleep until about 3 o'clock this morning because I was editing videos. Such is the glamorous life of a YouTuber, I guess. That's the thing though, isn't it? People see like all the things we do, what we get to do. And it's like, oh my God, that looks like so much fun. Yes, but then I've got to edit it all.
It's like when we met Matty at London. He says that he doesn't know how we can do all of this, all the editing, all the work, and have full-time jobs.
I don't know how I do it, honestly. You went to bed. And
I had been doing all the driving.
And then I was just sat down here like a little gremlin creature over the laptop. It was fine. It was fine. The vlog came out really well. If you haven't watched the Creeper vlog, please go and do it. because I worked really hard on that. Also, because you're only allowed to film in 30-second increments of songs, I had to meticulously edit it so I didn't get a copyright strike, and I did it.
It worked.
Worked. I'm a proud boy. Proud boy. So what is everybody else up to? I'm very curious. Is everybody going to a convention? Oh, thanks, Corey. I appreciate that. I really enjoy it when people watch the vlogs. A lot of vlogs have helped people, especially the convention vlogs, which has been really nice. You know, we've been answering a lot of questions. It was nice to do the For the Love of Horror live stream that we did.
Yeah.
That was very popular, really popular. You know, we got to answer a lot of questions that people were asking, and yeah, it was awesome. It was nice. It was nice to hang out with people as well. So I think, you know, I might start doing a few more 1 hour live streams just to hang out, because
they're nice.
Yeah, they are really nice. Really nice. Really nice. Really nice to talk to everybody. That's awesome. Yeah. What's everybody else up to over the weekend? Are you going to a convention? Are you just chilling? I would kill to have a chill weekend. Alas,
next weekend
it's that time. Your Comic Con vlogs always make me smile. I get less nervous every time you do one. Oh, thanks, Corey. I appreciate it. It's nice to know that we help.
That's what we want to do. Like, that's what we did with the download ones as well. Because no other video had been doing that, and even some of the larger names on YouTube who cover those events don't really give an idea of what the event's about or what you get with the packages. And that was a huge gap in the market, so we jumped on it, and it's been successful.
Yeah, I will say though, hear it here first, we're not doing RIP next year. Yeah, I know a lot of people might be upset about that. They always really enjoy our RIP vlogs. However, for the past 2 years we've done it, so plenty of people get an idea of what RIP is. However, one, we're trying to work towards the wedding, and two, I think for the money it's a lot. It is a lot. Like, if you're doing it with multiple people, then fine, like that's absolutely fine. Or if it's for like a birthday or like a celebration.
The original one was for my birthday.
Go for it. Yeah, it was.
The original one was for my birthday, but that got carried over because of the pandemic.
Yeah. It was for your 30th.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, it was for your 30th. So if, like, you know, if you've got something to celebrate, then absolutely go for it. However, I think doing RIP every year is kind of overkill.
Well, but then again, some people out there can afford it, and
that's true.
And that's what they want. I mean, full fair play to them all.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just that we're taking a year out this time. What's to say that in, let's say, in a couple of years, the lineup looks really good, and we're like, yeah, we'll go back to RIP again.
I'm glad we're not doing RIP for the lineup this year. No offense to the lineup, but it's not.
It doesn't grab us.
It doesn't grab us. You know,
the only one that grabs you is Fall Out Boy.
Believe it or not, I am a Fall Out Boy fan. I know. I'm shocked too.
You've touched Pete Wentz.
I have touched Pete Wentz. Not in that way. Shh. Why does everything I say sound really dodgy on this channel? Why am I like this? Makes you guys laugh, so it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, so we have got... Oh, no, we're starting like in a minute. Oh, my gosh, we're starting in a minute. Okay, guys, so... We literally got the music on. So we're watching Evil Dead Rise tonight. If you want to watch it along with us, you can check that out on Netflix. You can also get the DVD. I hope you've got the DVD. If not, that's fine.
Or Blu-ray or Betamax.
Yeah. I don't know what other streaming services it is on, but what we will do is we will do a 10-second countdown so everyone can press play at the same time. We're currently on the movie menu, and then we'll get started.
I'm glad it's not one of those DVDs that automatically plays.
Oh, I know. It always makes these things so difficult. This is the most stressful part of the stream. Making sure we all press play at the same time. I know. Right. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to count down from 10. Are we ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. I really hope we did it, because otherwise I'm going to be really upset. I don't know why we picked this movie, because I've still got waffle to eat, and this is not a movie where you eat things. Can anybody watch a horror movie, like a really gory horror movie, and still eat things? Apart from you.
I can eat whilst watching that scene in Terrifier 2.
I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he did it. Oh, I love this film so much. Evil Dead Rise. It's one of those where I was pleasantly surprised, because even though it hasn't got Bruce Campbell in it,
directly,
it's great. Cameron, hello there. Watching it with you guys. Evil Dead Rise is one of my favorites. Lovely. Oh, I love it when people watch it with us. So much fun. It's so much fun.
You're just going to hit me in the head.
I mean, I can if you want. Also, what year is this? Because those headphones are massive.
Making a comeback. How many people did we see with them last
Yeah,
night?
I don't know what the fad is with like really big headphones. She's just wandering around a freaking campsite with massive headphones. And also, I don't like those drones. No. Not a fan. Mate, if that literally goes straight through your neck, you're gone.
Although, have you seen in America those pranksters that they put like a ghost on this drone?
See,
and
that's
they chase
cute.
people?
That's fine. Jack! Hi, Rob! Oh my God, you're all here. Hello! I hope you both had a wonderful Halloween. Well, let me tell you. Gareth was working.
I turned away a trick-or-treater.
I know. You told them that they dressed up really nice, though.
Yes, I did.
I will endeavour to make sure we have sweets next year. I was at work, but then I did a few little bits and pieces for myself to observe Samhain, which was really nice. Had really good fun with that. Set my intentions. Chilled. It was really nice. Really good fun. Hi, you two. I just wanted to have fun at... Sorry, ignore me. I just wanted to say have fun at For the Love of Horror tomorrow. Have a good time, you guys, and be sure to take a lot of pictures and videos. Don't you worry. We will.
How many video clips did you get on your camera alone?
What?
Last night?
124. And then that was on the camera, and then on my phone I had about 20. That's the sheer volume of content I have to sift through to make a decent video.
And that's just a gig that we were there, that we were only there for. The doors were open at 7, so 4 hours.
This is why convention weekends, my diet is mainly like, oh my God, she's reading Wuthering Heights. Sorry. My diet mainly consists of Burger King and Mackey's and tea, because I need that to get me through the day.
We're having a carvery tomorrow night.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
So I wouldn't be upset if we have like a little snack in the day.
I'm going to need drinks. I'm absolutely going to need drinks. I'm really excited. I know I keep saying it. I'm really excited for it. I can't wait. We've been waiting all year for this. Oh.
I need to get my paintings actually from upstairs.
Yes, you do.
Do that later.
I don't like this bit. It makes me scared. Cannot wait to see Alyssa Sutherland on Sunday. Oh, I am so excited.
We're meeting her tomorrow.
I want to go up to her and be like, listen,
Mummy.
Alyssa, first of all, mummy, because she is. Second of all, I can't believe you broke up my favourite couple from Vikings. Like, same. That, her falling off the bed is going to be me Sunday night. Just comatose.
Good job you're not working on Monday.
No. Love a complexion, though. Oh, no.
You love her. What is your complexion? Dead-eyed.
Sick and dying. Oh, we don't like this.
Oh, yeah, you hadn't finished your nachos at this point in the cinema.
Yeah, this is going to be one of those movies where I'm literally hiding. Oh, God! It's the sound. It's the sound. God, I hate people being scalped. The fear of being scalped comes from Creepshow 2. Captain Woodenhead.
Chief Woodenhead.
Yeah, Chief Woodenhead. See, this is why drones, not fun. You shouldn't do it. Look at that. She's just taken herself out. That's a health and safety risk, that is. You're not in your right mind. You get a drone, you get it to whack off your face, and then you're done.
Deadites are sharks.
They should have me as a health and safety video for drones. Oh, tasty.
What, like those Australians that go around the park with the mannequins?
Yeah,
bang, bang, bang.
yeah. See, look at that. It's not child safety, is it? Not child friendly, is it? That title screen, phenomenal.
Oh, it's the
Absolutely
pages
phenomenal.
of the Necronomicon as well.
Deborah, hello, my dear. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever. Well, I have, but I haven't. We're as well as we can be after the scare season and after doing a gig last night. We're as well as we can be. We literally stood in the line for about 3 hours outside. 3.5?
3.5 hours, yeah.
3.5 hours outside for Creeper.
It didn't feel like 3.5 hours.
No. Honestly, we got talking to so many people and it was really nice. Really good fun. Gigs are the best places to meet people sometimes.
Yeah.
Nothing coming up. I've got nothing coming up for the rest of the year, but hopefully Whitby Goth Festival next year. Yes.
Have they released the dates yet?
Well, it's April, isn't it? Deb, it's April and October, isn't it? Because we're hoping to do the Goth weekend, but we can't make October, obviously, because Muggins here is usually working. What a place to find out you're pregnant in.
26th, 28th to the 28th of April and the 1st to the 3rd of November, which will be Scarefest, I imagine, the end of Scarefest.
Well, Scarefest should finish on the 31st.
Oh, I've shown you the dates for the annual pass.
Yeah.
And that because they blank out fireworks, which is the week after.
Yeah.
So I reckon the first weekend of November will be Scarefest. Because the 31st is Thursday.
I'm not doing it. I refuse.
Who are your guys' favourite characters from this movie? Danny.
Really? Oh, okay.
No, to be honest, because Danny gets a redemption.
Yeah.
Danny does get a redemption. Mine's obviously Ellie.
Ellie.
Yeah.
And
especially when she's a deadite.
Yeah, she's one of my favourite deadites. Easily.
I am going to ask her how she prepared for the role.
Well, she watched a lot of Jim Carrey, didn't she?
Mm. Yeah, because a lot of people have what's known as rubber face, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Where they can contort and do all sorts of things. I will ask her.
She's just stunning, isn't she? She's absolutely stunning. Yeah, no, I'd have to say Ellie. There's not, I think, with the first couple of Evil Dead, Stephanie.
Stephanie.
I agree.
Stephanie.
Cameron, you are a blast. I'd say Stephanie. Yeah.
I'm off work Goth weekend.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
So
Deborah, we're coming up with you.
You've heard it here first, folks. We're doing the Whitby Goth weekend in April. Oh, that's nice. We're making plans with you guys. That's fun. That's awesome. Alyssa is a great actress. I hope we see more of her in the future. Yes, I agree. Also, if it seems like I'm not reading one word of your comment, it's because in the side of the screen there's literally a little love heart emoji. So I'm like, yes, but what does it say?
Oh, isn't that you can for the chat you can if you press it it's like
I don't know. Let's click it and find out. I love clicking things. Oh, It does little love hearts. I'm
It's
sorry.
Like, it's a react, isn't it?
I'm so easily impressed. I'm so easily impressed. They have a laughing one too. Yes, that's what went off the other day in the chat, because I said something funny and all these little laughing emojis came up at the side, and I was like, who's doing that? How dare you laugh at me? Also, the actor who plays Danny is trans. That is awesome.
They do a very good job.
That's what I was going to say. So, in the first couple of Evil Dead movies, when they do become Deadites, they don't really have a personality. They all just kind of do the same thing. Whereas I feel like with Alyssa's character, you really see how demented she is, and you see the personality that she has. Swearsies. I just think it's so like fun that she's dyeing her hair.
Similar colour to what you go for, but a bit lighter.
It do be that way.
I'm just making a note on my diary.
He's literally starting the calendar for next year already.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things so far.
Already?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Disney, Depeche Mode, wedding, last weekend. And then some of them are just like ideas, like Comic-Con Liverpool, HorrorCon, Rod Gilbert, Download, Comic-Con Manchester, AEW.
Yeah, we'll definitely be doing AEW. Definitely. Nice to lovely. I'm so sorry. Lovely to meet you both. I love Army of Darkness. It's one of my favorite Evil Dead.
It's a fun romp.
Interesting.
Evil Dead 2 is Lou's favorite.
I've seen Army of Darkness.
Yeah, we watched it together.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we have.
No, we haven't. I didn't watch it with you.
No, I have watched it on my own twice.
The only reason I don't like watching Army of Darkness, and I'll tell you for why, it's because I'm a sensitive baby. When I first watched it, I got the bad ending.
Yeah.
So the ending where Ash sleeps too long, and I swore off that movie for the rest of my unnatural life. My dad was like, I don't know what you're talking about. He ends up in a supermarket. And I was like, Paul Jones, respectfully, you've got the one with the bad ending. Yeah, so that's the reason why I don't watch Army of Darkness anymore, because it just makes me really sad. Yes, I love Danny's actor. He's one of my favorites. I really need to meet him.
They have started doing conventions. I know the girl who plays Bridget, she's done a few conventions, a couple of live signings.
Thomas Peach, hello there.
Bonjour.
Buongiorno. Hello, Lou and Gareth. Really excited to meet you both tomorrow with my brother Rogan.
We will be hanging around with you all day. You've got to put up with us.
You're going to be absolutely sick of us by the end of tomorrow.
There you go. There's our schedule, Tom. Don't know if you can see it, but...
This is literally our schedule. You can't see it very well. But that is a full itinerary of what we're doing tomorrow.
So I hope you're all right with that.
I mean, it was just gibberish. So.
Yeah, I have sent a digital version over to your mum.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a business email.
A business
email. And it's going to be lucifer666@hotmail.com for all my business needs. I feel like we're developing that much of a potential community that we need a business email. I sound like Sam the Eagle from
Muppets Christmas Carol.
It is the American way. It is the British way.
Rob, you've worked with everybody.
Bro. So Rob, if you haven't been here before, Rob is like the really cool uncle of the community. Yeah. And I say that because he literally he's worked with so many people in Hollywood, and we just end up sat here fangirling together about
Yeah.
it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Honestly. Rob, never change. Never change. I feel like this is important.
Yeah.
Because sometimes sibling relationships can be difficult, like especially if you've got a lot going on in general, and then you kind of come back together and have a powwow. And you know, I've been in this position before with my sister where I've just like messed something up and I've gone to her for help. So yeah, it's kind of nice actually to be able to watch that.
But no, if I go back to Bruce, he is a smart ass. When we met him last year at Wales, that was so cool.
He's a beautiful man. How can you have that much charisma in one man? Like, he's just on another level.
And you're giving him a hug.
I did give him a hug. He turned around. I said, Mr. Campbell, please can I give you a hug? And he was like, do what you gotta do, baby. And I was like, yeah. I didn't actually do that at him. I'm not.
That'll be the next time.
Yeah. He seemed like he had a really good time coming to the UK convention. So, you know, maybe.
Well, he's Scottish, isn't he? He's part Scottish.
He is part Scottish. It's true.
He loves coming over.
Facts are facts.
I think for Love of Horror, wanting to get him.
I think it'll be a really big number to get him, though.
Doesn't Evil Dead have an anniversary coming up soon?
I should know that. Fake fan!
Rob will know.
Rob, does Evil Dead have an anniversary coming up soon, please? Thank you.
Because it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre next year.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think they want to try and get like Ed Neal and some of the other people who've been in the original.
Wasn't there meant to be like an anniversary this year? Oh, it's Blair Witch, isn't it?
It's Blair Witch this year.
Yeah, there's a few people going to for the excuse me. There's a few people going to for the Love of Horror from Blair Witch, but yeah, I prefer the second one. Sorry, let me look at the comments. Like I'm looking at take our menu.
Dead by Daylight print last year. He asked me what the hell it was. He said, "Go play my game." Yeah, go play his game that they've now stopped doing content for.
Stop! I know, I'm devastated.
The thing is, Evil Dead the game could have been so much better if they had a single player campaign.
I will die on this hill. Evil Dead Regeneration,
yes,
is the best Evil Dead game, and I'll tell you for why. Because it's got Bruce Campbell, obviously, but it's also got Ted Raimi doing the voice of his sidekick. And you could literally, I kid you not, if you found things that you could like kick him into, you could boot this small man into a fan and he would just like shred apart and then come back to life. Those are the types of games they should be making. They were awesome. Wanting to chat to Dana and Ray about tomorrow. Yeah, if we've got time, like absolutely.
Oh, we're meeting Ray tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ray's on our list. Obviously, we're hanging around with you guys, so we'll be seeing Dana.
I can't show him my tattoo.
Yeah, she got Dana running around.
I want to meet Dana, not even for an autograph, just to go up to her and be like, "You're literally on my skin." Not in a weird way. Not in a weird way.
When religious this bit is when religion comes out of nowhere.
That's like a street preacher. That is.
You don't expect them to be there, but they're there.
Hi, do you want to talk about? I didn't tell you about this story, did I? Oh, let me tell you something. So, when I went to meet my friend in Birmingham, there was this preacher in the train station. So I had to get one train to Snow Hill. And I kid you not, this preacher followed me through this train, eye contact with me, and I pegged it. I just ran. he clearly knew that the devil was walking around Birmingham that day. But, you know, I'm just minding my own business. What do they want from me?
It's funny you should say that, Rob. The guys at For Love of Horror have got an exclusive showing as well tonight. But yeah, have a good time. I can't wait to see it.
Thanks, Uncle Rob. See you soon.
Cameron, got to get us to sign your tattoo and get it
tattooed there. Can you imagine? Me and tattoos, we've got a love-hate relationship, Cameron. I'm telling you now. Mainly because I love them and I want to get lots of them, but my bank account doesn't. Brian. Hello, Brian. Have we met before? Hang on, let me look at it like a takeout menu. I hope you're both well. Really enjoyed watching your HorrorCon video from last year. I'm looking forward to seeing your video from this year's event. Hope you and Gareth have a great weekend. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. Like, we love doing the horror conventions so much. It's one of those where it's like you grow up hearing about these things and then you just go and do it and it's awesome. Like, I introduced you to conventions and now you're just like obsessed with them. More than I am. Wild. I got cursed in Sheffield by a preacher. Well, your first problem was going to Sheffield, darling.
They don't live far from Sheffield, though.
To be fair, I went to see a drag show in Sheffield. That was fun.
Sheffield isn't bad. It depends on what areas you go to.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like any city.
Well, the venue that I went to see Dragula in, they've closed it down now. So
Leadmill, was it?
Yeah, devastated. I went to uni there. Bro.
Sheffield Uni. We got a friend who went there.
Yes.
She didn't have a nice time.
She didn't have a nice time.
Other people she was with.
I'll tell you all about it. Good, as you should. We love hearing stories about, like, the past.
As you wish.
My stomach really hurts. I think I'm dying.
No.
I'm probably dying.
Sheffield Hallam. That's the one.
Oh, God, she's gorgeous.
I watched CinemaSins.
Yeah.
Everything Wrong with Saw 3D. And you know at the end how they do those little things where they edit bits of the film with random sounds. It says Dr. Gordon is locking Hoffman in the thing. And it was like, no! As you wish.
I would love to have went this year to meet the cast of Lost Boys and Chris Sarandon. Fright Night is one of my favourite films of all time. Oh, wow.
I've not seen the original Fright Night. I've seen the remake. I enjoyed the remake. Which I think you would like because David Tennant's in it.
I'm pretty sure No, I haven't seen the original.
But you're meeting Chris Sarandon tomorrow for Nightmare Before Christmas.
I am. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
You get to finally meet Jack Skellington.
Yeah! I love... Now, controversial. Is Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween movie, a Christmas movie, or an all-year movie? There's only one answer.
Thanksgiving. In between the two.
And you've got to get it right.
40th anniversary for Nightmare on Elm Street next year. Oh, potentially.
Fingers crossed.
Does that mean I've got to meet Robert again? So I don't, because I froze when I met him.
This guy. I was literally, I kid you not, I was stood to the side and I was like, talk, speak to him, speak.
It was Freddy Krueger. I was nervous.
I mean, to be fair, I see it during Halloween and then for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, that's a fair argument.
I'll allow it. It is an all-year movie.
Oh, yeah.
Da 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 da.
Hey.
Love me, say that you love me.
No, we can't do any more of that because we'll get demonetized.
Yeah, enough of that, please. Thank you.
We can't have karaoke in this live stream.
God, I love Hot Fuzz so much. Randomos. Yes, I suppose. Any film is
Don't listen to it. I wanted to watch Violent Night just for the hell of it. I wasn't allowed.
No, absolutely not. No. That is a special film to watch at Christmas.
So, any film is an all-year film. Although, to be honest, Terrifier 3 is coming out next October, and that's a Christmas film.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Also, chances are that we get to watch the Mean One this Christmas.
Yes.
Isn't that exciting?
That actually, we could put the Mean One on the Christmas poll because that comes out on DVD on November 27th.
And what that means is, I'm going to tell you now. So we have a Patreon. We have some very lovely people a part of the Patreon, and their job, it's not really a job. So what we do is every month we will put out a poll with 3 movies of what we are going to watch for our watch along. So say, for example, this month was the best of 23. So the best movies we thought of 2023. That was this one, Scream 6 and Megan. And the Patreons very kindly chose
unanimously as well.
Yeah, Evil Dead Rise. And then after For the Love of Horror, I'm buying a few little bits and pieces, and there's going to be a Patreon exclusive giveaway. If you want to check that out, you are more than welcome to. So we have 3 tiers. We have £1, which is a little devil, and it's basically, it's like a tip jar really, just to say like thank you for making the stuff you do. £3, you get a certain amount of privileges, and then £5, you get all of the privileges all together. So with £5, you get like a welcome pack. Every other month, I'll send out a letter and or a few bits and pieces. So for Halloween, all the Patreons got like a little goodie bag, which I thought was really cute. And we're going to be doing the same again for Christmas. And yeah, it's just good fun. Really good fun. I watched
Bruce.
Yes, it is. Daddy! I watch The Nightmare Before Christmas in the cinema every year. Oh, do they do that?
Yeah, I think sometimes cinemas will do like a certain release.
Oh, that's awesome. I'd love to see The Nightmare Before Christmas in cinema. We were nearly going to watch Hellraiser 1 and 2 in cinema, but we were really tired and not very well.
Where did we go? Where did we go?
We went to a thing. Was that Doncaster Fear Factory? No, it was before that. I'm not sure. That book is awesome.
Because had we just watched Saw?
Yes. I really like Saw X.
Saw X is very good.
Thoughts and opinions. What did you think of Saw X? I really liked it because it went back to having a storyline, but also having really cool traps as well. I really liked that. And I felt like towards the end, that's what the movies were lacking. They were just going for the traps to be like, oh, look, we made this. And they didn't really care about what was going on.
I keep getting goosebumps because this scene in the cinema.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The sound design.
Yeah.
It was so good.
I just really love the camera work when the spirits like zooming towards.
It's called The Evil, isn't it?
Yeah. Because in
the original
Evil Dead 2.
Oh, it was Evil Dead 2.
You can hear it. It gets stopped by something and it literally goes, oh. And I really like that. Oh no, I don't like it when she gets hurt. It's an awesome scene though. This is awesome.
And this is Tower of Terror in reverse.
Stop it. That's my most hated ride at Disney parks, Tower of Terror.
You know, you could shall we write a letter to Disney? Dear Disney, can you retheme Tower of Terror to Evil Dead Rise? Can you imagine Evil Dead Rise, the ride?
You'd die, wouldn't you? You'd absolutely die.
Stop on one floor, and then you've got Ellie there chasing after you with a cheese grater.
I mean, I wouldn't be upset if Ellie was chasing after me. Oh, hey!
The amount of cheese graters though she's had to sign. People bring in cheese graters.
Yeah, but wouldn't it rub off?
No, if it's paper pen, you're not going to use it.
I'd just be really worried about it rubbing off. I could get her added to my Evil Dead tattoo. Maybe. The next one I definitely want is my dog soldiers tattoo, and that's going on the back of my arm.
I've changed the way you want it.
What?
You said you originally wanted it on the inside, didn't you?
Yeah, inside on the back.
Ah.
Oh! Now, anybody with piercings will know why I'm cringing. If you get your piercing stuck, it feels like it's the end of the world. Me at,
like, okay.
Me at work. Oh, girl. She literally goes through the wars. She gets strangled. She gets scratched. She gets yeeted. Oh, man. Like the sound of that ride, I'd go on it and it'd be amazing for Halloween. That's it. That's what you need to do. You need to get in touch with Disney.
Well, imagine. Also, I've just had this thought: Jungle Cruise, but it's Friday the 13th.
Oh gosh, my girl.
Obviously, you got Phantom Manor.
No, don't touch Phantom Manor.
Yeah, just for the facade, it'd be Psycho.
Yeah, that's true. So what? Are we playing a game of if Disney rides could be horror movie themed, what would they be? All right then, I'll play.
Space Mountain, Alien.
Alien, yeah.
Seven. Was it? Hang on, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Keep that as it is. That's terrifying.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs can be Leprechaun.
Snow White and the Seven Leprechauns.
Yeah.
Just Warwick Davis everywhere.
That would be scary. Beauty and the Beast can be American Werewolf in London.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm liking this.
What are the Disney rides? It's a Small World. What would should we have for It's a Small World?
Child's Play.
Yes.
It's a Small World. There's just Chuckies everywhere. Can you imagine Brad Dourif singing It's a Small World? It'd be horrible. Absolutely horrible. He's sold out for this weekend. Yeah.
He rarely comes over.
Yeah, he does.
We're lucky we met him last year.
Takes a lot of toilet breaks. If anybody's going to meet Brad Dourif this weekend, be prepared to wait because bless him, he does need a lot of time to wait.
He is getting on though, bless him.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know how he still does what he does. He's incredible. I love how she just completely ignores everybody and is like, I need to cook eggs.
Yeah. Got a break. Got a family to keep. Got to break some eggs.
Yay! They should do an Underworld one. I'd love to be chased by vampires and werewolves. I know Underworld isn't Disney. Would be cool. Yes. Underworld. Incidentally, bit of gossip about Underworld. So the reason why the character of Michael didn't return is because Kate Beckinsale actually had an affair with the actor who played Michael while she was with Michael Sheen. Same. Honestly, same. So many eggs. Her physicality is insane.
Probably she hated doing that.
That's what it feels like when you throw up, though. Oh, straight in. Sorry, apologies. We get really engrossed in the films. We should pick films that we just don't want to watch.
It's easy for me. I'm fine.
I'm not. Oh, bless her. That's horrible. As would have loved to see more of him as he was. Yeah, I know. I was very surprised that he wasn't in. Oh, what's it called? You know, the one with the really big werewolf.
Rise of the Lycans?
No, that's the one with Michael Sheen.
I don't know. I've only seen the first Underworld.
Have you?
I've only seen the first
Oh, you need to watch the rest of them. You need to watch the second one. It's brilliant. Derek Jacobi as a vampire lord. Awesome.
And then he went on to narrate in The Night Garden.
Don't talk about In the Night Garden. Some of the kids' TV shows nowadays are demented.
Look at Peppa Pig.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. To be fair, I like how shady Peppa Pig is. I think she's brilliant.
So much sass.
So much sass. Bluey. That's another awesome one. Love Bluey.
Bluey's fun for everybody. Don't care what you say.
I hate this. Because it's like, respectfully, mate, what's your praying going to do?
Yeah.
What's it going to do? Because if God wasn't there and then at that time, whilst this poor woman was being mutilated in an elevator, what's to say he's going to be there now? Do you know what I mean?
Probably on the toilet.
Probably. Stupid. Oh, man. Rip. Doesn't he remind you of oh, I'm gonna mess it up. House of Usher, the millionaire that treated their mum like crap.
Oh, Robert Longstreet.
Don't you think?
Yeah. Change his hair a bit.
Fall of the House of Usher. If you haven't seen that, you need to watch it. That was incredible. Seeing all like the Edgar Allan Poe references, all of the stories that he did brought into one in a modern time period was incredible.
We would love to meet Mike Flanagan.
Yes. Yeah.
He does conventions as well.
He does. He's such a sweet man. I watch him on Dragula and he's just so much fun. That's another thing you need to watch as well. If you like drag queens and you like horror, Dragula. Massive one. Movie doesn't bother me as much as it used to.
Yet.
I feel like, wow, yeah. Is this anybody's first time watching this? Because I don't want to spoil it. Because I've done that before on one of these, and it's not funny.
Which one was it?
Terrifier, I think.
I think there was a couple after as well, because Carla hasn't seen many.
we did traumatize somebody with one of these watch-alongs.
First one.
It just means we're doing our job. I don't see what the problem is. We're introducing people to new movies. We're having a good time, and we're traumatizing people.
I imagine 1 month you're going to override the Patreon, and it will be Five Nights at Freddy's, regardless. The month that comes out on home release.
We're watching Five Nights at Freddy's. that can be my birthday video.
Yeah.
Because the only time we personally pick a movie is when it's one of our birthdays.
We haven't been to one yet, Cameron. It's a bit of a gamble. Have you been to one? They always they intrigue me.
I remember when I used to work at the cinema, finding out what the movies were, and honestly, with some of the I got the
nice.
Okay. Like some of them this year have been very hit and miss for me. So if I went to a screening this year, I'd want it to be Evil Dead Rise or Five Nights at Freddy's. Put her in the bath.
Deadites don't like baths.
Oh. Oh gosh. Nice.
Because you prayed, man.
Don't you just wish you could do that to people? Just scream at them and tell them to go away.
Scarefest, isn't it?
No, Scarefest, to be fair.
And
I don't know how I got through this Scarefest. I've got no idea. Oh, favourite lines coming up.
And your favourite screen grabs coming up.
Yeah. Because this is a reference to the skull from Evil Dead 2, Bruce Campbell's skull.
You can buy those.
I know. I don't think I'd want to.
No.
I don't like skulls that have eyeballs in.
Yeah.
I think they should be hollowed out, you know? Get rid of all the organic stuff. Leave the husk.
You know, I think she'll be more inclined to actually write Mummies with the Maggots now. Because the strike's over.
Thanks. See, I don't know why she just like stops. Listen, if someone's coming at you with a piece of glass, you go.
She's moving backwards, so you don't know what's behind you.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm free now. Free from all your titties looking parasites.
Oh, do you know, it's funny because even after this scene, I still don't mind getting tattoos. Ew.
A steel chair.
Good God Almighty!
What would you have, Alyssa, put as a quote?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Because I know you like this quote coming up. Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, she's just a child. No, I definitely think it'd have to be Mummies with the Maggots now. I feel like there's some quotes that people are just, really well known for. Bruce Campbell eating
Bruce
an
Campbell
apple.
eating an apple.
That. Evil Dead 2. God, how do you take out 2 people with an eyeball? This is how. Incredible. Grace! Oh my God, hello!
Hello!
Hello! I'm glad you can make it this time. We're dying. We're dying on the sofa.
So we're watching Evil Dead. How the devil are you?
How the devil are you? God, who came up with that? You ever think of a catchphrase and you just hate it? I thought it would fit.
And it's just stuck.
And it's stuck. People literally come up to us at conventions and go, hello, how the devil are you? And I'm like, what?
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 It's like you got recognised in the queue for Creeper.
Everybody does it exactly like this. Lucifer. Yes, that's me. She's like, I didn't recognise you without your horns and your eyes. And I was like, it's the disguise. I've got to keep it in place. Nothing like a little bit of child murder. We don't condone child murder on this channel. I just thought I'd make that very clear right now. Unless the child is evil, like Damien, then You still haven't watched the original Omen.
I have not watched the original Omen.
I would argue the original Omen is better than the remake. Here's the thing. Here's a question. Put down, hands down, which is better of the movies, the original or the remake?
Of the Omen or anything?
Anything.
Creeper was amazing.
I don't know where that comment came from. Currently babysitting. Oh, Michael Myers might be about. Sorry, I don't know why that would make you feel any better. No, where are you going? What are you doing?
Michael Myers is about.
Bring in Mini Me Child. Thanks, man. Love that.
You're taking him tomorrow?
No, I don't want him to get lost. Why would I do that? I'm already going to be covered in enough Michael Myers to. Well, yes, it was absolutely wonderful. It was awesome. Everything we could have hoped for.
We even got the set list.
We got a set list. So we got a set list, and then we got to meet Will afterwards, and it was honestly everything. For me, definitely the original Omen. Yes, I would agree. I'm trying to think of other movies where the original was definitely better. Oh, we can't really say The Exorcist because that's meant to be
we can't say The Exorcist because it hasn't been remade.
No, it's a
requel.
It's a requel.
Same for Halloween 2018, Scream.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes.
Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't understand why you have to make the main antagonist a kiddie, very friendly person.
Actually, you can say Halloween because Rob Zombie remade it.
Oh yeah.
So yes, the original Halloween was a million times better.
I don't understand why they have to. It's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So I've obviously seen the original,
Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
and I've seen the remake, and the fact that they made the remake very overly sexualized, didn't like that at all. One of the things I did like about the remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre was the...
Well, it's a recall. The one from with Mark Burnham.
The one we watched?
Yeah.
No. No.
One.
Yeah. So the one I liked, what I liked about that was the face mask that Jason Voorhees Leatherface did, where he literally took the face off this guy, like untampered with, and then put it on his own face. And I was like, whoa, that's awful. Gonna watch the video tonight. So glad it was great. Me and my friend were saying about this before. We're terrified. Originals always better. Yeah, no, absolutely right. Absolutely agree. There are some instances where remakes can help with stories and really help with like plot holes. I'm trying to think of what.
Pet Sematary.
What about the Hellraiser remake? Ooh. All right, Cameron. Okay. So, hear me out. I like the original because I think Doug Bradley played a fantastic Pinhead. All of the Cenobites were incredible, and I really liked
Ashley Lawrence was great.
Yeah. The remake, I like how it was more true to the source material, so that the Cenobites were very organic and non-binary. So gender it's very, with the Cenobites, it's very fluid. You can't really tell who's who, what's what, and their comprehension of sexuality and gender is so above our own that it's on a completely different level. I didn't like
the characters.
Yeah, I didn't like how unlikable the main protagonist was. I thought she was awful.
Yeah.
And honestly, even though the ending was very melancholy, I felt like she deserved it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't rooting for her like I did for Kirsty Cotton in the original.
But when it comes to like remakes, filling some plot holes and stuff, or adding to the story, I'd say that about the remake of Pet Sematary.
Yeah.
The ending to that left it on a much darker note.
Yeah.
Even though they added an extra child in. No, they swapped the roles out. Yeah. They added an extra child.
No, they didn't. So what happened in the original was the little girl was sent away to stay with her grandma. Right. So you didn't really see her again. Whereas in the newer one, the little girl, sorry if this is spoilers.
They swapped the roles with Gage.
Yeah. So the little girl died first.
Yeah.
And then Gage was left in a bloody car seat. Yeah. And the family were literally coming towards the car.
To kill him. John Lithgow was a really good Judd, though.
Yeah, agreed. Massively agreed. Do you guys prefer Terrifier 1 or 2?
2.
Hands down.
1 is good fun, but it doesn't have a story. We like a lot of things with stories. Terrifier 1 is just pure grindhouse.
There is, however, one scene that scares me so much in the first one.
Oh, it's where he's
literally like this. And then he just goes. He just literally runs straight at her.
Yeah.
And it also scares me when he kills that woman and basically wears her skin as a suit. Really unnerving.
Haven't seen All Hallows Eve.
We need to watch that.
Because that's where Art the Clown
originates from. I find that so interesting that Damien Leone had this like gold mine and he was just going to use it as a throwaway character. Yeah. Like, that is insane. Yeah, feminine rage. Go on, sis. Same. If your sibling fights aren't like that, are you really siblings? That's what I'm saying. What movie are we most excited to see next year?
Oh God.
Honestly, you guys are going to have to talk it out first because I don't know what's coming out next year.
Are we on about horror or any film in general?
Horror.
Horror.
Let's keep
right.
it within the genre.
Let me go. On
Oh my God, that part scared me. Love them both, but the scene when he's just sat in the car with her is so scary. Yes.
Oh yeah, when she just turns around and he's there.
Cameron's absolutely smashed it. He said Terrifier 3.
Yeah, but the problem is with the UK, we might not get it in cinemas. We might.
Oh, so are you saying like a cinema release?
Because we might not be able to. Let's say we might have to wait until it comes out. It's because it's being released in October, at the end of October.
Okay, so
we might have to wait for it to be on a home release.
Okay, so rejig this question. What horror movie are you most excited to see with a cinema release? There we go.
In the UK.
In the UK. In the UK.
If you're in America and you can get Terrifier 3, amazing.
Sorry, I'm just feeling really patriotic right now.
America.
America!
Right, horror films. So they've got Night Swim.
Not bothered. Oh.
There's that horror comedy, Lisa Frankenstein, with Catherine Newton.
Yeah.
It's not horror, but Ghostbusters.
That's cute. I like that. I am excited for.
There's that untitled Universal Monsters film coming out with Dan Stevens.
Ooh.
And Giancarlo Esposito.
I'm excited for the Guillermo del Toro version of Frankenstein that's going to be coming out, where Oscar Isaacs is going to play the monster creature.
Quiet Place Day 1.
Yes. Excuse me, sorry. Yes, I'm excited. Oh, no, it's the cheese grater. Oh, no, we don't like that.
Mom's Linguini.
No. Is it gone yet?
Yeah, it's gone now. Even it's not horror, but Deadpool 3, I'm looking forward to that.
Deadpool is the first movie we went to see as a couple because we met on Tinder.
Alien Romulus.
I don't know. I feel like the Alien movies have kind of just gotten away now. Go on, Stephanie. Go on, girl.
Yeah, I'll probably say for a cinema release, horror.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably say Quiet Place Day 1.
Okay, that's respectable. Is Talk to Me 2 out next year?
I don't know if it's out next year, but they are doing it, and it's literally called Talk to Me. But it's like number 2. Oh, that's a cool picture.
We haven't even seen Talk to Me, the first one, yet.
It's on Netflix. Mm-hmm. Jason Patrick.
Oh, he looks so suave, doesn't he? The girls' parents are about to be home. Gonna have to leave for a bit. Hopefully, you guys will still be on when I'm home. See you guys later. See you later, Grace.
See you later.
Much love. Bye. Oh my gosh. That girl must be so traumatized. That is a literal child watching all of this. Go on, girl. Did you both like Ash versus Evil Dead? It's a great series. Yes, we need to finish it.
We need to finish it.
We keep saying we've got to. I think it's season 2 where Ash's dad has just been killed. Yeah, we literally got to that bit. I'm devastated. David, hello. How are you? How are you doing today? We're dying, but we're fine.
Dying in a good way.
Yeah, we both got the lurgy from the Halloween season, and now we're paying for it. And rather than resting, we're going to conventions and gigs and all sorts of good stuff.
You only live once.
You only live once. I'll rest when I'm dead. Look, listen, there's a cost of living crisis. World War III could happen any day.
You could get hit by a car.
You could get hit by a car. You know, you don't live every day like it's your last. What's the point? I can fix that. Jim will fix it.
No, oh, no.
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 No. Oh,
No.
I remember that. That's
No.
bad. We don't like that.
If you wanted to say anything about fixing things, see Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder. What a lad.
We don't talk I like that the views went up when you mentioned that as well.
I've been under the weather with a cold. It seems like it's getting everybody at the moment. We've basically said that For the Love of Horror tomorrow is going to be like Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
Because we're all just going to be like zombie, fetid, infected creatures wandering around. And the runners, Andy, Neil and Ben, are just going to be like, what have we done? What is this place?
We're going to protect the guests at all costs.
Protect the guests. Who are you guys most excited for us to meet? I'm very curious. I know we've said who we're excited to meet, but who are you guys excited for us to meet?
Mainly for our reactions.
Yeah. I don't think I'll cry this time.
No, not this time.
No. I don't think I'll cry this time.
Kiefer Sutherland.
No.
No. Not even for the picture you've got of Kiefer.
No. I don't think
It's a very nice picture.
It is a very nice picture. I don't think I'll cry this time. I mean, it's not every day you get to meet Helena Bonham Carter.
True.
I even spoke to my mum about it and she lost a little mind for me, bless her. It was lovely. Oh. I love how bleak this is as well. How it's just like, yeah, there's nothing you can do. Like, it's just going to keep coming.
That's the thing, because it's Sumerian. No one knows. No one can hardly translate it, so you've got no way of stopping it.
No, exactly.
What? I remember you in the cinema with us. If anything happens to that cat,
I don't mind if people perish in horror movies. I really don't mind. What I do mind is when animals perish in movies.
Which is why The Thing was such a hard watch.
Yes, it was. I watched that. The first time I ever watched The Thing, I was 6 years old. And you can thank my parents for that. We watched The Thing first and then we watched Sleepy Hollow. They sat me down and went, right, Lou, you're getting a proper education. And then it just happened.
Mm.
I even said, it's okay. You can pause it. It's fine. No, you don't have to pause it. It's fine. And then they're like, no, it's all right. We can pause it. Thanks. Thanks for that. You watch, as soon as our kid turns 6, that's it. We're going to get introduced to horror. You can pick a movie and I'll pick a movie.
Well, I'll be picking
Not Terrifier.
I'll be picking Halloween.
Yeah, all right then. Will you collab with me? Yeah, we can get something going potentially. Drop me a message on Instagram. That's the best place to find me, and we'll see what we're up to and if our channels kind of meld together. If our channels meld together. Sorry about that. I'm dying. Gosh, I'm so sorry. She's not right.
You need another drink?
She's not well. No, I've got a little bit left. I've got enough for the movie to finish. Because realistically, there's not really that much longer left on it. Oh, tasty. Why do Americans always end up with really big kitchen knives? That's what I want to know.
I love that.
Yeah, I don't like that. Ew.
Bloodboarding.
Bloodboarding.
That's true, because that's what happened in Saw as well. Saw X.
Oh, yes, of course it is. Yes, it is. Honestly, if I can recommend a movie from this year, Saw X. Brilliant movie. He's managed to do all that with a knife in his chest. Good for him.
Was it an arm?
Oh. No, don't like this. I failed. Carla! Hello. Will we be at Dollywood? No.
No.
No, absolutely not. My sweet prince, we can barely afford to do For the Love of Horror. If honestly,
I'd love to go to. I would love to go to Dollywood.
you personally love to go to Dollywood.
I love to go on some of the rides.
Yeah, me, not so much. It doesn't really have like a draw for me. Not like, you know, Universal Studios because of all like the classic monster stuff, and Disney as well because, you know, Haunted Mansion. But yeah, you know, maybe in the future, Dollywood potentially. I don't know. Definitely for yourself.
We'll have to see where things go because, well, obviously here in the UK we've got a cost of living crisis and we're still a small channel.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you guys want to help us to be a bigger channel, Carla, I'm so recovered from Creeper, recovering, my darling. We've been hacking our guts up. It's been a difficult one. I'm needle felting bloody Michael Myers gingerbread men, ready for the Love of Horror. But other than that, we're fine. We're okay. We're good. Mentally, I'm better. I feel a lot better in myself. Oh. Carla, you missed it as well. You missed the start of the movie. Although we were just saying the last time we watched Terrifier 2, we traumatized you, and we can only apologize for that. But it was very funny at the same time. Oh, scissors right through the head. I love the original Evil Dead. I really enjoy the first one. However, it's not very often I can watch it because of a certain scene. I just can't do it. And even they've said, like, even they've said they shouldn't have put that scene in. And you know when the directors are saying it, it is what it is.
And then Fede Alvarez puts it in his version.
Oh, I know, that was awful. I'm still a small channel too. That's okay. We all start somewhere.
Yeah.
What I found is consistency is so key and so important. Yeah.
You don't have to be putting out massive videos all the time.
No.
It's all about little and often.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, unfortunately, because we are in the UK, we can only really, if we were to collab, we'd only really be able to do it with people from the UK because it's doable for us in person.
Yeah.
But honestly, if we could get to a point where we could go over to America, that would be insane. That would be absolutely insane.
It is on the bucket list.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely is. We want to go over for our honeymoon. We get married. I only have 411 subscribers. That's okay. That's fine. I remember when I had that, and it's honestly, once you hit that 1K, it literally grows by the day. It's slow and steady, but honestly, seeing how different the channel becomes and the vibe becomes is incredible. And you'll get there. You'll absolutely get there. Look at me getting all influential. Oh, brings a tear to my eye. Shotgun. I can't imagine that I'd feel great. Getting scissors like straight in your face, you know?
I think deadites don't feel pain, do they?
No. They just literally, they will keep coming until you just grind them down into a little paste. My gosh. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. Just blew a leg straight off. If you were a deadite, what kind of how do you think you would be as a deadite?
Sarcastic.
Very sarcastic deadite. I think I'd be very vindictive. Straight off. Oh my gosh. I hope you feel better soon. I hope we feel better soon. Honestly, this cough is killing me. It's just not fun. It's not fun like traveling around and doing different things when you're not feeling 100%. Ew, demon children. Don't like that. We're also getting to a point in the movie where I can't watch the screen, so that's going to be very interesting. Oh, thank you, Brian. I hope you feel better soon too. You're feeling a little bit better than I am, but we are basically like a coughing fit together. I think my problem with it is because my lungs are so sensitive anyway. So when I was little, I had whooping cough, and then they were quite damaged by smoking. Not me personally, but you know, it was a sign of the times. Like, because I used to go to the pub with my dad, they'd be smoking in the pub, and it was before the cigarette ban came in. So my lungs were just shot to pieces. It's funny because when the COVID vaccines first came out, I was given one quite early, and I was very surprised about it. And I spoke to my friend about it. She's an NHS nurse. She's in Disney at the moment. She's having a really good time.
On her honeymoon.
On her honeymoon. I spoke to her about it. And I said, like, you know, this is what happened to me when I was growing up. And she was like, yeah, it's probably because, like, a ventilator wouldn't help. Like, if you got COVID really bad, a ventilator just would not help. You'd be gone. Love that. Didn't they say there was a record broken for
most amount of blood
used?
Don't know if it was broken, but it was very close to.
Ew. Oh, we don't like this section.
When that page came up and you were in the cinema, you're like, what is that?
I don't like that. Listen, it's not my fault I have severe arachnophobia. Anything that looks like a spider, acts like a spider, has any resemblance to a spider, that's it. I'm gone. I'm done. I'm out. Ew. What's on your foot? It looks like an eye. Oh, Carla, I haven't shown you my download dog slippers. There we go. Look at that. That's awesome. Gareth got me them for my birthday. You can put your mouth in them as well. Your mouth? Your fingers in them as well. He like literally stabs my feet with his fingers. Not in that way. Don't make it weird. But yeah, they're my download dog slippers. I'm at a point in the year now where I need to keep my feet warm because my Raynaud's, I've got no circulation in my hands and my feet. Worst case scenario, my feet and my hands could fall off. Listen, you've got to say it joyfully, otherwise you'll be really upset about it. All the blood. Oh, am I dead? That's really funny. Yeah, no, I'm literally keeping my head down because it's getting to a very not fun point for me. You're going to have to do like all the commentary and stuff. Go on, girl. Thought I was watching The Shining with the blood coming out. Yes, yes. Because I feel like they also held a record for it. No, how did it go? Because I know Evil Dead 2 was pretty high up there with the blood coming out of the cabin walls. That was so much fun to watch. I'm going to get it up.
Yeah.
Can you imagine holding that world record? The most fake blood used. No, I'm out. I'm tapping out. No. Sorry, folks.
Still 2013's The Evil Dead.
Is it?
50,000 gallons.
That's a bit rubbish. Who's held the record for it before?
Oh God. I don't know what I'd put that.
Did you end up on the dark web? I'm sorry.
No, I've just found a thing about Markiplier.
Oh.
Markiplier, basically, because he's made Iron Lung, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He put a tweet up in June saying, "What's the record for the most blood in a horror movie?" So I don't know if he's gunning for it.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing Iron Lung. I think it'll be really interesting.
I don't even know what it's about. I know it's based off the video game.
Yeah.
But I don't even know what it's about.
So it's like a world where it's just like fetid flesh and like it's rotting.
Yeah.
Think like H.P. Lovecraft. Oh, I don't like this. No, not the child. I would like to see the baby. Ew.
So, it's not red though.
Oh, even the way it walks. No. That's the most I've watched it. I think I've done really well. Thanks. Love that. Sorry, I'm just engrossed. We're back. We're back to our regularly scheduled programming. It's hard to believe that the next one of these that we do will be Christmas related.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. This year has gone by so freaking fast. It's ridiculous. Say that every year. All the time. Gingerbread sounds so cute. Don't worry, I'm watching it from the beginning tomorrow. Oh, it's funny. No longer have nightmares. Only joking. I never have any. It's because you're hardcore, Carla. That's what it is. Yeah, we were just saying the Patreon. So it's going to be all Christmas themed movies. So I hope you're looking forward. Carla is actually one of our Patreons and she's absolutely amazing. You know me best. So whenever I put up a poll, Carla always seems to pick the one that I want. So that's always really nice. Make it rain. Chocolate rain.
Did someone say blood rave?
Blood rave. That was a wonderful rave last night. I love that. Ew. Do you know what movie I want to watch on a watch along? Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Only my sister gets to call me that.
Tasty.
You know, you really do look like Mom. And you're gonna fail miserably just like her. You stinky horrible.
Yeah, go on, girl. Because they want to make more, don't they?
Yeah, they want to make 3 more, but one based on each book.
Yeah, because now there's meant to be like 3 Necronomicons.
Have Sam Raimi's, have Fede Alvarez. They want to make they want to turn it into an anthology.
Hmm.
So you could try and tie in the whole universe.
It'd be cool if they made like the last one a tie-in with all of them, and Bruce came back for one last stint. I know that after everything that happened with Ash versus Evil Dead, he doesn't want to come back again. But I know that Sam Raimi is trying his hardest to get him to come back as Ash one more time. And honestly, I think it'd be really nice to see him have like a movie send-off. But I don't know, would he do it?
I bet he'd turn around and say, I'll do it if I die.
Yeah. I think if Ash died, he would do it. Because he doesn't end up dying at the end of the series, so... Go on, my son. Go on.
Carry on, my...
Aww. Sad times. I thought this was the end. What a really depressing place to live.
Yeah, but have you seen some apartments in the States? They are really nice.
Oh, some apartments in America are amazing. This one isn't.
That's why the whole thing was getting knocked down. The story.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. I get knocked down. Where's all the blood?
There.
Oh, there it is. Never mind.
I just love how this film is perfectly bookended.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because this is basically the start.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're just engrossed in the ending. Working with children, I've been ill for 2 months straight. I really feel sympathy for you both, hon. Oh, bless you. That's one of the things. That's one of the things when you work in a theme park. Everybody and the dog are bringing colds, flus, coughs, all sorts.
Especially when you've done the red suits at Christmas time.
Yeah. You're not doing that this year, though, are you?
Nope, didn't do it last year either.
No. I'd love to see you come back as Santa.
It'd be nice.
You're an awesome Santa. A ghost. And that's it. We're done. That was Evil Dead Rise. If you made it to the end of the movie, well done. Good job. If you've stayed throughout the whole thing, thank you. Much appreciated. I don't know why I go Australian. I don't know why I go Australian sometimes. I do. I do.
You just do.
Yeah. So the next time you see us, well, the next time if you come to just do the lives, which is absolutely fine, you will see us next month for our Christmas soiree. Might get a few snacks in. I don't know, maybe, perhaps. If not, and you come here to watch the videos, that is also absolutely fine. The next time you see us, we will be doing For the Love of Horror. So we're pretty much getting everything ready tonight. And then, yeah, tomorrow we start at 6 o'clock. Gonna be dead. Absolutely dead. Yeah, 6 o'clock tomorrow. Madness. It's going to be a really busy one. Really busy one. But we're going to have fun.
Yeah.
We're going to have a really good time. So, yeah, let us know. Let us know if you're enjoying the vlog. We'd really appreciate it. Please watch it. We worked really hard to do it. Gareth with like the media correspondence and getting all the B-roll, and then, you know, doing all the bits of talking together, and then me editing it at the end. And that, if it's like more than an hour video, takes me about 2-3 hours to do. So it's a lot, but it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. So yeah, we're going to head off now because I need to finish my Michael Myers. And yeah, that's it. That's the way the cookie crumbles. That's all she wrote. So thank you so much for staying with us. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you on the other side. We hope you've had a good day. If not, that's okay. Always remember, tomorrow's a new day. See you later, guys. Bye.